Final Fantasy 16. Oh my god. I keep saying like Final Fantasy 7 or Street Fighter 16 and oh god. You're not gonna throw me anywhere, mate. I'm the protagonist.
Well,
Use the forge. Go on.
India.
Treat yourself. Bastard sword. Still not as good as my weapon. Bastard sword +2. Oh, it looks nice though. Longsword. Bastard sword +2. Okay. Dark sash. Valley Matter. Magic ash, steel silk. Otherworldly luster complements the silky smooth texture of the sash. Sash dyed a black, so deep it might drive a man to madness, not to render him slightly more unconscious. Inconspicuous in a darkened room. Okay. 33 armor. Pretty nice. I'll take it. Wait, does that just increase what I do? These are upgrades, aren't they? Yeah. No, this is a craft, right? Fuck it. Let's just do it and find out. Equip it, yes.
Not bad, if I do
Yes.
say so myself.
Stormcry. Yo! The wind shard, we can make Stormcry. So spurred by her cries did wind become storm. Let's do it. Let's make it.
It last you a good while.
Equip it, yes. Dress to the 5s. Reinforce. Ah! We can't reinforce that weapon though. Good to know.
Anything else?
Did we get her weapon? It's kind of hard. Kind of like it. Nice. Anyways. Hello, Sig. Before we do that, I want to check something out. I want to check something out. As they say. Stage replay. Arcade mode. Replay any previously cleared stage and be awarded a score based on performance. Restrictions on level gear consumables are applied. Gameplay mode will be default to action. Ooh. Good morning, Sig. The wages of guilt. We're going to talk to Sid now.
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up the scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
King's Fall on these nuts. Alright, let's go. I just want to adjust the sound volume. Master volume, music. Let's take that down a bit. Boost that up a bit. Controller audio? No. Never. Never, never, never. You have a long flight. Where are you going? Are you going to TwitchCon? But it's for a vacation. Sorry for that click. Damn. Vacation? What's one of them? I've never been on a vacation.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that.
No buts about it.
Gav's gonna be dead. Oh, there's the traffic again. The hunter unhunted.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Imagine having like good sound or like good audio. Where are you going on your vacation, Sig? Oh shit, spiders! Fuck off!
And for what?
I hate spiders. Is there more of them? Fucking hell. To the motherland? What does that even mean? The most ambiguous thing. Did we kill them all? Good. Good job. Oh, okay. Jesus.
Beast man.
Oof.
You know what to do, boy. Well done, Torgal. A little help.
This is a bad idea. Oh, it worked out. I thought I was sure I was going to get hit. Oh.
Wake wins.
Bloody hell. You hope it wasn't as hot as yesterday? I hope so too, Sonic. I hope so too. Minotaur man. Why not just do like cold tub stream, you know? Well, that was a
shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
rude awakening to the playthrough. Jesus. Skin him. Skin the beastie.
Can't be much further now.
What would I do with it even if I could? Like, you're like just shouting out, skin him! It's like, but why though? Hear me out. What do you mean, a banging jacket? It's not as easy as skinning. You doesn't look like. What kind of world do you live in, Messer? You can't just like skin a creature and it's like it instantly becomes a jacket. No, you've just got the skin of a monster. If Hornet's that big, I'd run my life, Sid. Oh, come on, spiders. And a Minotaur. Shit.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Let me
I hate
through.
him so much. Fuck off. Oh, I tried to dodge it as well.
This time.
Imagine if it did work that way. But you just go buy a bunch of scrap from a scrapyard and you suddenly got yourself a car. Oh, fuck my dodges. I need to actually pay some attention. Or put some effort in, I should say. Fuck, I clipped on this.
Not this time. Wake winds.
What must run out of time? I wanted to like unload all my skills, but like I ran out of time so quickly that I didn't get the chance. You did a bit lower work, but here you are. You already have the difficult part done. Seamless jacket. You need to find the fellow who's golden. I don't think it's that simple. Fuck, I tried to dodge that and failed. Fuck off, dude. I'm doing such a bad job. Damn, that was so bad. I'm so fucking shit at this.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav! Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head! Out of my way.
Oh, hell
You
yeah,
made
let's go.
your choice.
This is more my style. Fuck you. I feel like... Oh, another Dragoon. Oh.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Okay, there's a lot of them.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Gav's in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Fuck yeah, let's do this.
I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Die, you bastard!
Think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Ooh, fuck. Fuck, got me again.
All right. One down, one to go. when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
Game looks pretty. I don't think I'll get into Final Fantasy anyway, but at least I can watch without worry about spoilers. Yeah. I feel like I've not really woken up yet. Like, physically I have, but like in the game, I'm like, no, whoa, let's step it up, DG. Come on. Whew.
Come on.
His arm's fucked.
Shit!
Nice. You lucky son of a bitch.
Give me your hand!
Oh.
Help me!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
Yes, Clive, let's go.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant of fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
It's Joshua. He's
We'll
got
be
the
in
hair.
Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began.
I've called it. Oh my god.
He must be stopped.
Wait, is Joshua trying to stop us? Because we're like... Because Ifrit is like, I don't know, maybe the devil or something? It's Link. Game is a bad example. Smoke cigarettes and you'll sound like gravel in a manly concrete mixer.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was like a bleeding volcano.
Bleeding volcano
Seen a
like.
volcano.
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So,
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
It's funny.
Jill.
Ifrit does have a spell called Hellfire. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Yeah.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
I thought he was gonna twat her with the sword then.
It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say?
Squad 6.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I like how
Ready to.
Sid and Jill are like
long journey
just
ahead of
kind of
us.
really supportive of Clive, you know. Clive's like, oh my god, I did this thing, and just like he's very torn up.
We're looking at half
But
a
it's
dozen.
nice that he's surrounded by these characters that are just like, it's okay. We'll do this. Stop making me feel shit, game.
You, newcomer.
Newcomer.
What's the matter?
Chat, if you ever
It's
want
my
somebody to
assistant.
voice
She left to gather
your
soil, and
your
I've seen
British
nothing
video
of her
game
since.
character.
I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please,
Alright, I'm gonna move this.
I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
Yeah, I'll go check. Sure, whatever you want.
Right,
I have no
I'll
idea what
go.
you're talking about.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwing. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger.
Wait, does he
Why?
want me to rescue a
It may
plant?
already be too late.
Hi, Badu. At least Jill's mind isn't broken. I don't know if they... I just... don't know if I even want to get into this. I don't think she was caskered. I don't think so. What she said was... No, hear me out. She thought she was going to be before the end. But then her powers awoken. She thought that's what was going to happen to her. But she didn't say it did. Yes, Messer, I am. Switching between cameras to prevent overheating. I am indeed. It's too freaking hot in the UK. Orbell Downs? Is there a side quest over here? Search for bone mill sister in Goatland's Bales? Where's Goatland's Bales? Hang on. Side quests. Are we doing the side quest, chat? Probably a good experience, to be honest.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm not even going to ordain that with a response, Mr. Reality Villain.
You might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
Sure.
I'd be happy to help.
Let's do it.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Just don't have enough teams to follow.
Sure, DG. Her magic powers awakened, saving her from horrible fate, and it's not coping at all. Right. Why do you want her to have been cascaded? Rhetorical question. I actually don't want to know the answer. I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy of like how fucked up that is.
Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh my.
You can have that in your head canon if you want, Mesa.
They don't like me running
but I'll have my head canon.
Their backs.
They must keep you busy.
The medieval people do take out.
Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food.
This isn't a spoiler, but a certain prince gives off the Griffin vibe. Oh, for sure, for sure. The Bahamut prince, I'm guessing, because like, it's Bahamut. In my mind, in my mind, Bahamut, it's like, you know how you got like Shiva, Ifrit, Titan, and all this stuff, right? But Odin and Bahamut are like on a level above. So I kind of wouldn't be surprised if like he's like very special, like chosen boy.
Back so soon? Fancied another?
Kenneth sent me.
Don't tell him what he does later.
He thought you might be hungry.
Oh, don't. Don't even bring it up. I don't want to know. That sounds disgusting.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Oh, don't worry about a raw bug. Don't worry.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
Alright, bro, whatever you say. I just want my reward from the side quest. That's all I care about.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Moogle!
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh.
Well, here I am, so drink it in, Kupo.
I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his stuff, but what he doesn't know is that Nectar the Bolt... Nectar the... What?
Clive.
You understood Moogle tongue, Kupo?
So it would seem.
Finally, Kupo. I've been trying to talk to these people ever since the winds carried me here, but none of them understand a word I say.
That
God, it's so
sounds
fast.
painful.
Now you're hitting my pom-pom safe at last. You can hear me. You can actually hear me, Kupo. Is that it? Oh, okay.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us.
My
should
place
you
is
desire
delivery
it.
boy. Is that what you're telling me?
Kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
Got 2,000 points to spend. Gilberg, I can sell that. Right, should I buy this power? Yes. I want the wind one because it looks sick. But let's get this one. 1,695 points. Oh my god, it costs 23.90. Flames of Rebirth. Square while in the air to slice down. Honestly, that could be useful. Honest work, you can rest easy knowing you didn't kill anyone for kill. Not like something you would say. R2 thought about to pull the attention of the target. Use potency of magic. That one. Master that skill. Oh right, I need to equip it now, don't I? I do need to equip it. Oh. Okay. I thought that was my limit break skill, but it's not. It's not. Rising Flames. 3, 2, 3. Flames of Rebirth. Yes. Yeah, I thought that bottom skill was my limit break, and that's why it was so expensive. That's not the case. Right. Let's get this other side quest done, shall we? Journal. Prioritize. Need to go over here. Swing.
Someone's in trouble.
Oh no, she's been attacked by spiders. Disgusting. Little creeps. That's what you get. Ugh. Oh, so gross. Fucking more of them.
hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Half expecting those spiders to attack me.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
I know it's still early days, but so far the side quests seem, dare I say, lackluster. I remember 10.2 having like, that was like side quest machine, that game. You'd have stuff that spans like the whole game. You have to give tickets to all these NPCs and all sorts of crazy stuff. Whereas this has just been, go over here, collect this thing. Take this to that person.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First,
Typical
the
self-absorbed
I
scientist.
must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
He's trying to make an Omega elixir.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Quest complete. Craft. Alright, let's do the next story mission.
Can really do with a proper place to train.
I need to check on Diesel every couple of hours as well.
What do you
Make sure he
want?
hasn't got out of his donut.
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Maybe fill his water up, that sort of thing.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Damn, she's sassy. Gaia Blade. Ooh, it's even more powerful. 1500 gil. Bastard sword. Utter bastard sword.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
36 and 6. 33. I wonder why they went for like a cursor like thing. Like, why not just have it like snap between them? Seems like an odd choice. Breath of the Wind, Rook's Gambit. Reduces Rook's Gambit cooldown by 2.7 seconds. Whoa. Expensive, but I like it.
It'd better all be here.
Like, oh, you can just use the D-pad, but the analog stick does this. You can just go like D-pad like that.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Off you go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you're with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
I thought he was gonna hug him.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give my regards when he gets back.
I will.
This game's great. Ooh! Jill's looking sick.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
The icon of Shiva. The icon of Shizzle. They keep talking about this great blight, but I don't know what they're on about, because like this place looks great.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Wondering why Jill's got Tifa hairstyle 2.0.
We should press on.
Because the two games are obviously connected, right? This is the part 3 of Final Fantasy VII. You just don't know it yet, but that's what's gonna happen. They'll release part 2 of 7 Remake,
Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady.
and then it actually ties into this game. This is part 3.
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark.
He's the descendant of.
I'm a branded soldier.
Stupidest
sworn to
idea.
protect my noble mistress.
Imagine if that were the case, though. Like real talk, people would be so upset.
Look at the fuse on this.
Is that? Oh, it's. I thought it was like a hand. It's a big old bull. Big horn, yo. How's it going, big horn? Kind of fitting that Ifrit and Shiva have had a forbidden love since FF16. I don't know a lot about 6. But I'll take your word on it. Do you think they'll sacrifice themselves again? Fucking Bill! Oh! Fucking bull. You never played Final Fantasy 6? I've not done a lot of the early ones. The first Final Fantasy game I picked up and got into was 7. And I really enjoyed it. I think it was the right time, right place. I was the right age. And I really enjoyed it. But to be honest, I've never been... I've never been a Sephiroth fan. But in terms of the earlier ones, I feel like... Wait, what? Why has it got its health back? Is it because the other enemies aggroed? And so it... Oh, second win. Did it reset? I think the aggro might have reset on it because it went so far. Yeah, so I've never played the earlier Final Fantasy games. I feel like going back, because I've tried them, I've played them, but I've never gotten really into them. But I couldn't handle the graphics, to be honest. It's not that the sprites are bad, but it was just like, I don't know, there's something about it. It was like, oh, I really want my 3D character model. The fact that the enemies didn't like move they were just static images, and like they would just flash when they were attacking you. Like, I remember that being a big thing that I couldn't deal with. The first Final Fantasy game's tactics only because you can pick up allies and the character name was close to mine. Oh, I get that.
Not this time.
Right, got the fucker. Back blood, 4 pinches. I've played one of the tactics games, I think the Game Boy Advance one, but I didn't finish it. I got so far into the game where like you can make your own rules, you know, with the judge cards or whatever. But I never finished it. I've never finished 8 as well, or 9. I only did the first disc in those two. 10, I got about halfway through and stopped. What else? 11, Final Fantasy 11, I got to level 10. I was like, oh, I'm gonna play a White Mage Dragoon, or Dragoon White Mage. I'll solo, I don't need to have a party, I can just play the game by myself. And I was leveling up White Mage to level 10, and somebody was like, oh, now you have to level up Black Mage to level 10 so you can use that as your subclass while you level White Mage. Oh, like, oh fuck this noise. No thank you, fuck off. Then what's after that? 12 I've played about 20 minutes of. 13 I've beaten. I really enjoyed 13. 13-2 I'm a bit... not a huge fan of 13-2 to be honest. And then 13-3 I really enjoyed as well. I platinumed 13-1 and 3. Hey lad, what's up? Mad lad. The craziest of the lads. How's it going? 14 I've finished the base game. And that's it. 15 I finished before any patches or updates, and I was like, not a big fan of that one. And here we are, 16. Surprisingly, Fortnite doesn't hurt my... Fortnite is like genuinely an enjoyable game. I've played it once, and I'm telling you, there's a lot in that game, and it's visually very appealing as well. Like, you know, like how Mario games are. There's lots of bright colors. There's lots of nice things to look at. Like, it's visually very, very appealing. And there's just a lot of goofy stuff to do in it. Whereas in like a lot of shooting games, it's very much just like your objective is this, do it, go, right? In Fortnite, it's like, nah, let's just bum around, let's goof off, do whatever. So I definitely see there's a lot of appeal in it. Joe, back in the day, it was another story. I've only ever played one match ever, and it was earlier this year. And I got a battle royale, and I was like, cool, I'm done. I've experienced this game. It's definitely going to be more fun with friends. But guess what?
Goblets.
DG doesn't have those. You think the last game you played on console was Final Fantasy 12? That weapon's still grind. 2 years of Vihander. I think for me, one of the reasons I've stopped playing 12 is because there are no summons in it. Something I really like in Final Fantasy is summons. It's one of the things I like about 13. The fact that the summons are, you know, I wouldn't say as tied to the story as this game, but in 7 they're just there. You know what I mean? They're just, the summons are just. But Fran, Tifa though. What was I saying? Yeah, so like, I'm really... Death West his name?
Not this time. Too slow.
Fuck, it got me on the last one. I really like when the summons have like a big part in the story. Thank you. They're not just like around, you know what I mean? It doesn't make me dislike when they're just around, but as a matter of preference, I like them being like quite involved in a way.
Not this time.
And that's definitely how they feel in this one.
Get him, boy! A little help!
No, I don't want to go towards him, you fucking killer. I like 13 summons, they kind of turn it into some machines, alright. Yeah, originally, I must admit, before I played 13, I was really not into that idea. The whole transformation sequence. But over like, you know, actually playing it, I kind of like got into it a bit more. It's not one of my favorites by any means, the whole transformation mecha thing. Like Bahamut in that game, bit mid that design. And it's very Power Rangers-y, like Power Rangers, the way they transform. It's not a bad thing, but not one of my favorites. Like that idea for some reason. I can see how the Devil May Cry lead devils involved this game. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very action-oriented game, is this lad.
Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help.
He thinks we're a simpleton because we're a slave.
Cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
He's disgruntled. Fine.
All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
What am I doing? Am I just going all the way? I just have to go over there. Fine. Detours? Well, if you insist.
My wounds, boy!
That's a long cooldown on that one. That reminds me, don't I have a piece of equipment? Dodge! Pedigree. Pedigree affects Toggle's attack potency and increases Toggle's accompanies Clive in battle. How do we level him up? Do we just pet him a ton? Let's see here. Rising Flames and Flames of Rebirth. Ah, I don't have a thing for that. Interesting. Well, in that case, the Pixel Pie member, did you be like, what did you want me to do? I saw the enemies and I was like, they look like they need to die. When equipped, pet commands are executed automatically and Toggle's actions will adapt to Clive's. The Ring of Timely Assistance effects are included in the Ring of Timely Strikes. Ring of Timely Strikes. Ah. I'm going to do Ring of Timely Assistance. So Toggle will be have a slightly better AI, I think. Come here, Toggle! You want a pet? Oh shit, sorry. Sorry. Saw that. Good dog. He's toggling. Look at that thing. 10 out of 10 game. Clive will like attack any mobs. She'll be like, they aren't hostile. Blood god. Or something.
Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
Talking about me.
Good girl. You get some rest.
What if you just like with some edgelord with like a facial tattoo in this world, and then you get mistaken? Wait, did we do what we were supposed to do? No, you get mistaken for one of the slaves of this world. Oh my god, no, it's just a tribal tattoo from the 90s. Wash that floor. That'd be funny. There we go.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
In it, Bibio, in it. Like, what if you go to Japan and you get the tattoo that Nami has? And you go to like a One Piece anime convention for LARPers. Any One Piece fans will get that joke.